Hey everyone, I'm going to make a vegetarian carrot soup today, and I'm going to show you how I make my special carrot soup. So I have all my ingredients here that I have to prep. So we have about 2 pounds of carrots. We're going to use about a good tablespoon of garlic, minced garlic, 1 medium sweet potato that's going to get chopped up, 1 onion that's going to get cut in half and then cut into slices. And then 1 little clove of ginger, which I don't like ginger, but it has to go in it. And then celery. And then a little bit of half and half, that's milk and cream. And then my secret thing is I put in mango yogurt. Mango yogurt thickens it and gives it a little bit of a sweetness, more sweetness. And then the only spices I'm going to use is white pepper, because black pepper, you can see it. White pepper, you can't. Paprika and turmeric. Those are my spices. So I'm going to prep all this, and then I'll come back and show you everything. Got to start cutting and peeling. I'll be right back. I'm now finished cutting up the vegetables that's going to go into the pot on the stove that I already started to boil. It's about 1/3 of that pot of water. So how we do this, the sweet potatoes, right here, the sweet potatoes are going to go in first with the ginger. And sweet potato and ginger, that's going to go in about 5 minutes before all these carrots and celery. And then after 10 minutes, I'll add the onion to it. So I'm going to boil all this until these sweet potato chunks and these carrot chunks are good and tender. And then I'll be back to show you what I'm going to do. I'll be right back. So let's get started. I boiled all my vegetables in this big pot. Then I strained it into here. So this liquid in here, that's actually going to be my broth. That's like vegetable broth. So what I don't use, I'll save. Then the next thing I did is, when I came back to my pot, I did take out all the celery because it can be kind of stringy. I needed that celery as flavor. Now I have my spices here ready. So white pepper is 1/2 of a teaspoon. Turmeric is about 3/4. Paprika and the garlic, those are all about 1. So what I'm going to do is I put a little bit of liquid broth about to there in this cup. I'm going to put all my spices in. Then I'm going to mix them with my hand mixer. When I'm done with that, I'm going to bring my hand mixer over to my vegetables and hand mix all that to get it nice and smooth. And then that's all we have to do. We'll add a little of the yogurt, the mango yogurt. I'll add 2 of those. I'll add more broth. And it needs to be a nice thick creaminess. If it's too thick, I will continue to add more of the broth. I'll be back when it's finished. So, the soup's done. Very thick, very creamy. I just put everything together and blended it. The one thing I did not even need, I didn't need the half and half. Did not use that at all. The two small things of yogurt was perfect. And I also added 1 more ladle of the broth. Once I did that, I got it blend to the consistency I like. It's almost like baby food. Very healthy, very good, and very tasty. Great vegetarian meal. Hope you enjoyed it. If so, do me a favor. Like the video and subscribe and follow. Bye.